Welcome back, guys, to another beer review. You're watching All the Beer No Idea. I'm Baz. Am I looking a bit stressed? Feel a bit stressed, but we ain't going to go into details. Anyway, what we got coming up now is a French craft beer. Now, I've done one of their beers before. Wasn't a big fan of it. And it's from Ninkasi Brewery. And this is a bottle of Ninkasi Blanche. Wit beer, basically, coming in at 4.8%, 330ml bottle. This was off Beerwolf. 14 items in the case, it was 42 quid. So each item was 3 quid each, basically. There was 2 of these, 12 beers. Only 6 different beers, but 2 of each. As I said, do you know what? I can't even think what it was. Ninkasi Pale Ale. Wasn't very impressed with it. It's really lively, exploded everywhere. It was a bit of a nightmare. But let's hope this is better. This got a World Beer Award, France Gold. So hopefully it's going to be decent. That's their typical branding from what I can tell with my bottles. There we go. There's the old bottle cap. No idea what that is. I don't know, looks like somebody playing an instrument. So let's get this out the bottle, get it into their glass and see what we get. And hopefully it ain't going to explode. Nope, it hasn't exploded, so that's a good sign. So it's going to be, you know, it's a French craft brewery, but I'm expecting it along the lines of something like Hoegaarden and that. Hopefully it's going to be nice. Hopefully it's going to be not so disappointing as, like I said, the last one I done. So in a glass, it's hazy. It's sort of lemon stroke amber in colour. We got a finger of compact white head on top. Lots of carbonation going up the glass. I don't know if it's I don't think it's nucleated. I think they're just well carbonated, these beers. So it looks as you'd expect. So I'm expecting more, to be honest. By the time I get the rest of this in there, I expect it to be a lot hazier and maybe a lot more sort of flavoursome. But let's see what we get. I'll try and give it a swirl without spilling it everywhere, but we'll see what happens. A little bit muted, really. You're sort of getting that wheaty sort of feel about it in the nose. You're getting that sort of spicy sort of coriander thing going on. Starting to pick a little bit of, maybe a little bit of lemon in there. Something like that in there. But not an awful lot sort of going on in there, to be honest. So let's dive in, see what we get. Cheers. Ooh. A pleasant surprise, different. First thing that I sort of got was sort of like a maltiness on the taste, which I really wasn't expecting. Body's quite nice on the beer. Is nice and soft in the mouth, I will give it that. Nicely carbonated to the point that it adds to the beer. That carbonation adds to the beer. It's not, you know, wild, but there's quite a bit in there, but it adds to the beer. Taste wise, you're getting that sort of malty backbone to it. Just bear with me, I'll top it up a bit more. They're only small glasses, these, so only 250ml, so you can't get the whole bottle in there. There's a maltiness in there. There's sort of like a, oddly enough, which I wouldn't be expecting in this necessarily, a banana feel about it. Yeah, there's sort of like a banana vibe going on in there. You are getting a nice sort of sweet, wheaty taste. A little bit spicy. I actually really like this one, I've got to say. You know, it's that sort of lemon thing is maybe in there as well. Excuse me. There's almost like a little citrus zing in there with like a banana sweetness. And for me, it's working really well. And it's a pleasant surprise. It's almost a mix of the German style Weiss beer and the Belgium style wheat beer, blanche. But it's really good. I really like it. It's got a lovely balance between sort of like the both, and nothing sort of, there's no sort of odd flavour to it. So yeah, for me, Ninkasi Blanche, coming in at 4.8%. This, I think, is actually a little bit of a belter. I do enjoy that one. Was it worth the £3? In my opinion, yeah, this one was. It's probably worth the other £3 for the other the one that I thought was rather dodgy. So yeah, for me, Ninkasi Blanche, if you get to see it somewhere, give it a go. I think it's really decent. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment, subscribe to the channel and all that lot. That's it for tonight's beer reviews. Thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon on another one. Cheers.